Y'all, on our first cruise, we were so excited. We want the fun to start immediately. And so we purchased Faster to the Fun. So we're going to tell you our experience of the good, the bad, if it was worth it, so you can save your money and decide if it's worth it for you. Ready? Let's go.
We booked Faster to the Fun as soon as we booked our cruise because we wanted our cruise to go off as soon as possible. So it's between $80 and $180 per room, and then everybody in the room gets the benefits of it. And basically what it gives you is most of the perks for being diamond and platinum. And so the first time it kicked in for us was at check-in. And so that was allowing us to pick the time we wanted to get on the ship. So whenever you check in, everybody on the ship tells Carnival what time they're showing up. With Faster to the Fun, you get the first priority of what time you want to go.
Yeah.
And so that was beneficial because that made us, that elevated our trip just a little bit. It made us feel a little bit more special. So yeah, I like that perk. Yeah. So then when we got to the port, it actually gave us a different line that we were in that was not as congested as everybody else line. The Faster to the Fun line. Yeah.
Man, and that was a game changer. Yeah. So then once we got on the ship, we were able to go straight to our room to drop off our carry-on. Y'all, when we got to the door and it was closed, but we could still go through, man, we were smiling.
Yeah.
So we went straight to the room, we dropped off our carry-ons, and then they said that we would get our luggage early because we're part of Faster to the Fun. Right. So we didn't know whether they got there early because by the time we did get to our room, everybody's luggage was at their room.
Right.
Yeah, so it may have happened, we don't know.
And then the next thing we got is a guest service line.
Man.
Listen. Yeah, I get bougie sometimes.
Talking about smelling himself?
Yeah, I have my nose up in the air, my chest out, because in guest services, they give you a separate line that you get to walk to. Man, I walked past all these people. It was like 10 or 15 people in guest services. That would almost made it worth it by itself.
So yeah, that definitely was worth it.
And then, the other thing we didn't get to experience because our ship does not do tenders. And that's priority debarkation onto a tender. And what a tender is on some islands, the cruise ship cannot dock at the port. So you have to have a smaller ship actually ferry you to the island. So when you have Faster to the Fun, you get priority assignments on the tenders. And so we didn't experience that. So I can't give you an opinion on if that's worth it. From what I see, it looks worth it because some tenders can take up to an hour loop.
The Faster to the Fun gets you on the ship early, and it also can get you off of the ship early. So they offer to do early debarkation. Now, on our trip when we took it, we really didn't see the benefit of this.
Right.
Because there were so many people that were carrying their own bags off that we basically got off at the same time they did. Right. So even though it was listed as a perk, we really didn't experience the benefit of that perk.
So yeah, if you're going to do self debarkation, that's a benefit you won't experience.
Yeah.
So what was your overall opinion? Would you do Faster to the Fun again?
Overall, I wouldn't do it. The exception to that is if I'm traveling with family who have mobility issues, or if you're a family that has like really young kids, like stroller kids or toddler kids, then I can see it being a benefit to be able to bypass some of the crowd to get on and off.
And for me, I wouldn't do it again. It was great the first time, and to prove that, the 7 cruises we've been on since then, we have never done it again.
Yeah, we haven't done it.
So for me, Faster to the Fun isn't worth it. I'll just wait to get my diamond privileges on my VIFD. So if you have any questions, what we'll do is we'll throw our email in the description, or you can put your question in the comments right below. So check out this video here with more tips for first-time cruisers. Peace.